So AI is progressing at a very steep pace, as we all know. It's making new breakthroughs every week instead of taking months or even years. And it's already, now we have very clear use cases across several verticals, from text and audio video generation to coding, reasoning, high level cognitive tasks, research assistance, clerical work, agentic work. All of those things. It's very clear cut and the impact is visible. But there is still one vertical where science has still quite a distance to go. It's in early stages, and that is science. Today, models are assisting with protein folding and material discovery, etc. But they've not yet become fully autonomous agents. That is still a little farther away on the horizon. Check out what Satya has to say about this.
Say, hey, we want to build a more sustainable future, whether it's steel or whatever. It's all about material science. So having models that impact chemistry. Biology is probably the hardest. That's where I think we're very, very excited about even some of the new models that we've built for doing, molecular dynamics, right? Which is one of the, right? One thing is to, be able to model a protein structure, but to be able to then model the entire dynamic nature of a molecule, that I think is going to be breakthrough in something like drug discovery.
So this presents us with a truly rare opportunity, which is a chance to get ahead of the curve, by training the workforce before the technology fully matures. How should science education evolve to prepare for this shift? And we've seen this before. Back when programming started to become an essential thing, schools started introducing Scratch programming to children as young as in second grade. And not to make them software engineers, but to develop computational thinking very early on. So what's the AI education equivalent of that? So while the core principles of scientific inquiry obviously remain unchanged, the challenge would be to do a practical, scalable infusion of AI across science curricula. From teaching students to use AI for pattern recognition, data analysis, hypothesis testing, literature review, experiment design, refining models, correcting for biases, and finally interpreting results critically. Science students will need to be fluent in using AI as a crucial collaborator. But unfortunately, apart from a few examples here and there, the system has not started prioritizing it yet. More of this needs to happen. Again, India cannot afford to lag. AI is transforming science, and how we teach it will, decide whether we stay ahead of future breakthroughs or just continue to play catch up. So this shift isn't optional, it's essential, and we better prepare for it.